Silver Palace is an upcoming open-world adventure action role-playing game set in a fictional 19th century Europe. Players assume the role of a detective investigating crime scenes and solving mysteries, with each story chapter featuring a standalone mystery inspired by classic fairy tales. Silver Palace was developed with the UE5 engine, with cross-platform potential through PC, console, and mobile, so you will be able to enjoy the breathtaking graphics and soundtrack with your preferred devices. Today, I will be reacting to Silver Palace's trailer and gameplay footages, while giving my own personal impressions on the game. This video is sponsored by Elementa Games, so if you're interested with Silver Palace, make sure to follow the official sites and social media with the links provided in the description. Alright, let's get started with the trailer first. So, this is like a bar.
Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
I believe this is a character that we play. She has very pretty eyes though. And the world looks pretty cool. It's like a 19th century Victorian style city with like the cars and I guess horses as well. Mounts that we get to ride. Okay, that looks pretty fun. Oh, I believe this is an expose system. Yeah, so we get... Oh, we just shot her? Oh, she turned into a werewolf. And this is like the combat system of the game, I believe. Looks pretty fluid. Her ultimate animation looks cool as well.
I need an assistant.
Okay, I'll be your assistant.
I'm here for the interview.
Oh, she's just using like a gun. So there's different combat style, and I'm seeing like elements as well in the game. Shield. And I guess also a camera. I like their accents, because it kind of fits their theme perfectly.
What are you gonna do?
So these are like our comrades, maybe?
Tide's fire. There's another way to turn the skin black. You know what it is, but it's just too peculiar.
So there's some kind of mystery going on. With people getting burnt, or maybe something else. The character and monster designs actually look pretty cool. Same with the backgrounds. The clock strikes 12. Okay. I like the... Wait. Who is that? I'm just getting like sucked into like the world right now. These are actually pretty cool action scenes. Like the pumpkin carriage and everything. Lots of like pop culture and fairy tale references. The chase scene. The graphic actually just looks very good. I might sound like a broken record right now, but like, it's actually insane. The quality. So we get to write our own story. Silver Palace. Wow.
I'm no longer a detective. So why are you still so excited?
Oh, I like her eyes. Next, we're gonna look at Silver Palace's gameplay video and showcase. So this is pretty much like what you do in the game. Of course, things are subjected to change still, but I'm excited. So this is the detective, which is the character that we have. The world is definitely pretty. I really dig like the style. The UI looks pretty clean as well. We get like the map at the top left. And also HP bar, character level. And this is like a made NPC. And of course just like voice acting as well. I see like on the right there's like a party, which I'm assuming is like the team comp that we have. And like there's a quest. Oh. So this is like essentially the quest objectives that we have over there. The world looks pretty lively though, like wow. So this is like the main street. There's people dancing. And like zipline buses on top.
却没有租给其他人。看来这也并不是黄金地段嘛。
And like the clothes and everything looks very authentic to like the 19th century Victorian aesthetics. And she's using like her pistol. I'm assuming this is like maybe an idle animation of like characters. The designs are very good. And very clean as well. Okay, I think this is one of the characters that we saw at a bar as well. I like her eyes especially. And I'm assuming they're all just playable characters as well. It's like a butler looking person. Number 6. Interesting. Okay, she has like a heart syringe kind of weapon. So I'm assuming she's like a nurse. Yeah, all the characters have very awesome designs. I believe this is like a mission that we need to search
这会是个混沌系统，
and find like the werewolf imposters among us.
串联在一起的，是逻辑，亦或是狂想和阴谋？
Okay, this is like a character UI system with like mounts. I believe the mounts also have like speed and everything, which looks pretty cool.
快点跑吧！
Wow. So this makes traveling around the city much faster. But it seems like there's a lot of things to explore. The world is very big. And Silver Power is also going to be available on mobile, PC, and console with crossplay as well. Okay, this is the expose system. We get to see if the characters are suspicious or not. Smell of blood. Okay, this person is definitely a werewolf. So we get to immediately execute them.
速战速决。
Werewolves definitely like are interesting as like enemy choices since they are pretty intimidating looking as well, for one. Okay, the combat looks pretty fun. You get to use like both a sword and also like a pistol. And also I can see elements in the game, like purple elements, and I believe the white numbers are physical damage.
所谓死无对证，
Wow, okay. So we completed the mission. Wow, is that like the map of the city? That is huge, actually. I'm wondering if they'll have like any expansions in the future or not. But that is definitely... This is very exciting. Oh, you can kind of use the fishing line to kind of swing up. And traveled above the city's like ceilings. Which makes traveling pretty fun as well. I'm pretty sure in the trailer we saw like a dragon with flying mount, so I'm pretty sure we can unlock that as well. People are just chilling on top of the ceilings. There's also cats as well. Wait, can cats turn into werewolves or... What are we doing? We can literally just grab a cat like this? Put it down. Alright. Okay. Oh, so this is the mount that grows the wings. That's pretty cool.
俯瞰城市全景，有助于思考。
So we can basically go on top. We can travel in the air to maybe look at anomalies. If there's any suspicious things going on, we can just kind of drop in at them anytime. Wow. There's like floating islands as well I'm seeing. Wow. So there's like leaves, animations as well. But Silver Palace definitely does a very good job showcasing like the buildings of the Victorian era. Everything feels like very thought out. And I guess this is nighttime, so there's not many people hanging out in the streets.
又要在晚上查案了。
That building looks pretty. Wait, what was that UI that popped up? Wait, does it look like I can buy the houses? I think so. So we can purchase places to live, I'm assuming? Or maybe to design? Okay, this is like a bar. So I'm assuming we're just here to see if there's any like suspicious things. Minimum spend required? Oh, so we can spend money to like go into the booth maybe? Okay, it's pretty realistic. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Are you here to grab a drink with me? Or are you interested in something else? She knows about our assistant. She seems like some kind of informant or something that we meet in a bar. Kind of like the settings and kind of just like setting up the story, potentially, and feeding us information. Okay, we're sneaking into a back alley now with some guy that we're gonna sneak up behind and ambush him. Yeah. That's a good way to take down your enemies without making any noises. Interrogate, coerce, or stun. Okay, that's interrogate. I actually never seen this kind of like combat system before with like the stealth assassination QTE system. It makes sense given like the setting of the game and us being a detective, and just fits the theme as a whole. Alright, more combat system as well. So I can see there's a parry system, of course, which is very good because if you master like the enemies' patterns, you can basically just not take any damage. Okay, QTE as well. We get to switch into a different character in our party and immediately follow up with different elements as well. Each character's weapon types are all very unique as well. Like this nurse character is using like a pretty giant like sword, and this is like a single sword character. So enemies also have like weaknesses. QTE, parry. Alright, that's pretty cool. You just kind of threw the enemy. And I believe like they also quick swap into like this character as well. And they just came in with like a entry attack. F. So if you hit a shield and it fills up a bar, I believe you can also just go in and then attack enemies that way. Some kind of combo, I'm assuming. These are like animated cutscenes, I believe. The Cinderella. Oh. She's literally like a villain in here. Riding like a pumpkin carriage. Wow. It's like a pretty cool boss battle. Because we have to like actually destroy the carriage maybe? The design of the carriage alone looks like really awesome. Okay, she has like a huge gun and like a few swords on her. It's like a second phase of a fight, I'm assuming. This boss battle definitely seems very, very epic in a way. I can see that we're utilizing both parrying, of course, and also long-range combat with like the gun. Wait, what's she doing? Parry? Wait, so this is like, what if you don't press F on time? Will she just step on me and then we lose? I'm just like dodging all of her bullets. They make the protagonist very cool. Wow. The soundtrack, cinematics, and animation just looks very cool. Wow. After watching the gameplay and trailer, I really want to play Silver Palace now. So if you want the latest news regarding the game, make sure to follow their social media link in the description below. Thanks again to Elementa Games for sponsoring this video, and you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.